in the order of questioning, first to us to take the crack would be Senator De La Rosa. And the persons to be asked would be Yusek Sebastian, Dr. Robin C., Mr. Antes, and if Mr. Attorney Beltran is present, can you wave, sir? Are you around physically? He's the one in the hospital. So the persons I mentioned a while ago will be subject to questioning from the Blue Ribbon Committee members. First to take a crack is Senator De La Rosa. You have 5 minutes, sir, before we suspend.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Good morning, Yusek Sebastian.
Morning, Mr. Senator.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for coming. And first of all, ako, sabihin ko lang sa iyo, I have no doubt about you. Alam kong nag-research muna ako about you, and I found out na you have a very good track record, service track record. But since you are involved in this fiasco, you have to answer my questions. Is it all right with you?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, based doon sa sinabi kanina ni Executive Secretary, lahat ng text mo sa kanya regarding na nagpa-follow up ka about this yung sugar order number 4 ay wala siyang sagot sa mga text mo. Is that true?
That is correct, Your Honor.
Okay. So wala siyang sagot. Now, sinabi niya na ang sagot mo daw sa kanya at saka si Sirapika ay akala ninyo na okay na kay Presidente. Is it true?
That's correct, Your Honor.
That's correct. Ilang taon ka na bang Yusek dyan sa agriculture, Sir Sebastian?
March to the present, Your Honor.
So bago lang.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so, alam mo, sa amin, no, sa pulis at sa military, maraming namamatay sa maling akala. Pag nag-assume ka nag-assume, ay talagang lives are at stake. Pwedeng mamamatay ka sa gira pag nag-assume ka na nag-assume. So, alam niyo yung ginawa niyo assumption is parang ako, kung ako ordinaryong tao, I cannot accept that reason na sabi nyo, na permahan mo yung sugar order number 4 in behalf of the President or for and in behalf of the President being the Secretary of Agriculture, na permahan mo yan dahil sa maling akala. Parang hindi ko matanggap-tanggap yung rason na yan. Meron pa bang mas malaking rason dyan? Aside sa maling akala. People are wondering, people are speculating na meron pang mas mabigat na rason siguro yan. Bakit mo pinirmahan? Hindi lang sa maling akala. Ako, I don't buy that justification. Forgive me for my frankness. Maling akala. I will not buy that explanation. Please give me more satisfying explanation.
Your Honor, I actually have prepared a statement, but I will not allow me to read.
With the permission of Senator De La Rosa, is your statement different from your submitted sworn statement?
It summarizes, Your Honor.
It
And,
summarizes your sworn statement.
And it put into context the decision how we arrived on SO4.
Kasi binigyan niyo po kami ng affidavit niyo.
That's correct. Your
So
Honor.
there is now a second affidavit.
No, this is not. This is more of a statement summarizing more or less,
No,
and
but
putting into context.
That will be converted into a sworn statement because you are under oath right now.
Okay, that's all. That's all.
So what's the difference between the first affidavit and your second statement?
It only put it into context, Your Honor, the decision, because the affidavit is more of a narrative, Your Honor, of events.
So it supplements.
It supplements, Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Chair, but before he delivers
And let
his
me- to
opening
answer-
statement, I just would like to get an answer,
Yes,
instant answer from my question.
The instant answer, Your Honor, is that starting July or even earlier than that, we are already seeing the rise of price of sugar and also the diminishing supply of domestic sugar, Your Honor. And as an official of the Department of Agriculture, I am monitoring all these developments, and I'm very concerned that prices are going up. And just like in other commodities, prices are going up, and we in the department are being pressured also to do something, Your Honor. So we presented the briefer. We gave the president a briefer mid-July, Your Honor, already alerting of the uh, diminishing supply of sugar and also the rising price of sugar, Your Honor. So SRA indicated in their data that we only have a supply of sugar of up to the end of August. So the private sector were also pushing for more supply of sugar. We have dialogue with them. We consulted the millers, the refiners, and the planters, and they were all unanimous in proposing that we go into 300,000 importation, Your Honor. So these are all documented. The sugar order was not decided in one day. It went through a process of consultation and discussion with many stakeholders. We base it on data, Your Honor. And that the pressure to come up with to come up to supplement the supply, local supply was really there, Your Honor. So if you can imagine, Your Honor, you're given the authority. I was given the authority under a memorandum last July 15, 2022, which put me in a bind, Your Honor, because if I don't act, I could be reprimanded or something like that. But if I also act, that's also the risk, Your Honor. So I decided that based on that authority and having briefed the President on August 1, during our meeting in Malacanang, as indicated by the Honorable Executive Secretary, and also coming from feedback from the meeting of the Executive Secretary with Administrator Sarapica, Board Member Valderrama, and also the President on August 4, wherein Administrator Sarapica was directed by the President to submit a sugar order, a sugar importation program, which he communicated to me, Your Honor, on August 5, which the Executive Secretary also admitted that it was sent to him directly by Administrator Sarapica, and which I also communicated through memorandum to the President, and then with subsequent follow-up, but getting no reply, and considering the urgency of the situation of sugar, which we now feel, Your Honor, because you see, Your Honor, even if we approve sugar order number 4, now it will take us at least 1 month before the supply will arrive at the earliest, Your Honor. So all those situations, Your Honor,
Yusek, I think you're now lecturing Senator De La Rosa. Tinatanong lang niya yes or no, and then thereafter you proceed with your supplemental affidavit. Para ano tayo, concise. Maliligaw tayo dito, maliligaw tayo.
Yes, I would like to restate my question, Yusek, no? Sabi mo, authorized ka, pumirma. Therefore, kina-counter mo yung... but before I ipagpatuloy ko yun, I would like to express my appreciation sa iyong ginawa that you voluntarily resign from your post. That was a very gentlemanly act coming from you. But just to get to the bottom of this, please answer my question. Parang lumalabas sa sinasabi mo na you are authorized. Therefore, you are contradicting the statement of Malacanang that sugar order number 4 is illegal. You are not authorized to sign according to them.
As per the July 15, 2022 memorandum from the Executive Secretary as authorized by the President, Your Honor, it is very clear, if I may read, and I think that was also cited by the Honorable Risa Ontiveros.
Yusek, no need for that. We have
Yeah.
copies of that. That has been
that-
all over. Yes
that
or
is-
no yung tanong, and then
yes.
thereafter yung supplemental affidavit mo na meron kang gusto i-clarify.
That is the basis of my signing, Your Honor, in
So you mean to say you have the authority to sign sugar order number 4? Yes or no?
with good conscience, Your Honor, that was my basis in signing. Yes, Your Honor.
I
Yes.
think, Senator De La Rosa, your 5 minutes is now 10 minutes. Senator Estrada will...
I think my 5 minutes, Your Honor, was, Mr. Chairman, is for questioning, not including the answer. The answer is very long. Can I be given...
you're arguing with me.
sorry, Mr. Chairman.
I
I just would like to yield to Senator Jigo Estrada.
Yes, thank you.
Just a follow-up question in relation to the line of questioning of Senator De La Rosa. Mr. Sebastian, did you talk or approach the President before you signed SO number 4?
I did not have that chance, Your Honor.
Did you not even call him or make an appointment with the President before you signed SO4? Because I have this document, SO number 4. You signed, your signature appears, you signed it, above the name of the President.
I signed for the Secretary of Agriculture, Your Honor, who is
Yes.
also the chair of SRA.
You signed in behalf of the Secretary of Agriculture, which is the President himself. Am I correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Why did you not ask permission from the President?
I base it on the authority that was given to me in good faith, Your Honor.
Authority given to you by whom?
By that memo on July 15,
By the Executive
20
Secretary?
2022.
By the Executive
Secretary as authorized by the President.
Yes, did you talk to the Executive Secretary before signing this in behalf of the President?
I sent the memorandum on August 5, Your Honor, and as also mentioned by the Executive Secretary, I texted him on a Sunday of that the following Sunday.
So he did not reply. Am I correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
He did not reply, but you still signed it
In my
without
affidavit,
any permission coming from the President himself.
that is correct, Your Honor. In my affidavit,
You
I
shouldn't have
stated-
signed the
Your
SO
Honor.
number 4 without the approval of the President.
There is also in that memorandum, Your Honor, that whatever I do can be considered regular unless disapproved or approbated by the President, Your Honor. And that is exactly what the President did when I informed him personally on August 10, 2022, Your Honor, when I reported to him that we have approved the 300,000 metric tons importation for sugar, and he disapproved that my action, Your Honor, and also the importation. So I immediately conveyed that to Administrator Sarapica, and Administrator Sarapica also did revoke or remove the publication of that special order, sugar order number 4, Your Honor.
But I still believe that you should have asked for the clearance of the President because your authority to act as chairman of the board emanated from the President. Am I correct?
I was acting in good faith and because of the urgency of the matter, Your Honor. But with full sense also, Your Honor, that it can be disapproved and reprobated by the President.
Senator
All right, all right, all right.